Sir,
Hello, tell me about yourself.
myself Pavina Standi. I'm from Shavagu. I recently completed my bachelor degree in BCA.
So tell me about cybercrime.
Cybercrime is any criminal activity that involves computer network device or network. While most cybercrimes are carried out in order to generate profit for the cyber criminals. Some cyber crimes are carried out against computer or device directly to damage or disable them. Other use computer or network to directly to damage, uh, spread malware, illegal information, image or other material. Some cybercrimes do both, that is target computer to infect them with a computer virus, which is then spread to another machine and sometimes enter network. A primary effect of cybercrime is a financial. Cybercrime can include many different types of profit-driven criminal activities, including runs, ransomware attacks, email and internet fraud, and identity fraud, as well as attempts to steal financial account, credit card, or other payment card information. Cyber criminals may target and include individuals, private information or corporate data for uh, theft and resale. As many workers settle into remote work routine due to pandemic, and cyber crimes are expected to grow in frequency in 2021, making it especially important to protect defining cybercrime. The U.S. Department of Justice divides cybercrime into three categories. First one, uh, crimes in which to computing device is a target, for example, to gain network access. Second one, crime is in which the computer is used to use a weapon, for example, to launch a denial of a service attack. Third, crimes in which the computer is used as an accessory into a crime. For example, using computer to store illegal obtained data. The Council of Europe Convention on Cybercrime, to which the US is a signatory, defines cybercrime as a wide range of malicious activity, including the illegal interception of data, system interference that compromise network integrity and availability, and copyright infringement. The necessary of internet connectivity has enabled an increase in volume and pace of cybercrime activities, because the criminal no longer need to be physically present when committing a crime. The internet speed, convenience, anonymity, and lack of borders make computer-based variation of financial crimes such as ransomware, fraud, and money laundering, as well as crime such as stalking and buying easier to carry out. Cyber criminal activity may be carried out by individuals or groups with relatively little technical skill, or by highly organized global criminal groups that may include skilled developers and others with relevant expertise. To further reduce the changes of detection and prosecution, cyber criminals often choose to operate in countries with a weak or non-existent cybercrime laws. How cybercrime works? Cybercrime attack can begins whenever there is a digital data, opportunity, and motive. Cyber criminals include everyone from the lone user engaging cyber willing to state-sponsored actors like China intelligence services. Cyber crimes generally do not occur in a do not occur in a vacuum. They are in a many ways distributed in nature. That is, cybercrime typically rely on other actors to complete the crime. This is whether it's the creator of a malware using the dark web to sell code, the distributor of illegal pharmaceuticals using uh, cryptocurrency, brokers to hold virtual money in a escrow, or state redactors relying on technology, subcontractors to steal uh, intellectual property. Cyber criminals use various attack vectors to carry out their cyber attacks, and are constantly seeking new method and techniques for achieving their goals while avoiding detection and arrest. Cyber criminals often carried out their activities using malware uh, and other types of software, but social engineering is often an important component of executing most types of cybercrime. Phishing emails are another important component to many types of cybercrime, but especially so for targeted attacks like business email compromise, in which the attackers attempts to impersonate via email business owner in order to convince employee to pay out bogus cyber cyber extortion, a crime involving an attack or a threat of an attack coupled with a demand for money to stop the attack. One form of cyber extortion is a ransomware attack. Here, the attackers gain access to the organization system and encrypt of its document and files, anything of potential value, making the data inaccessible until a ransom is paid. Usually, this is in some forms of cryptocurrency such as bitcoins. Uh, Cryptojacking, an attack that use script to mine cryptocurrency within browsers without the user's content. Cryptojacking attacks may involve loading cryptocurrency mining or software to the victim's system. However, many attacks depends on JavaScript code that does it in browser mining. If the user's browser has a tab or a Windows open on the malicious site, no malware needs to be installed as a loading the affected page, executing the in browser mining code. Identity theft, and an attack that occurs when individual access a computer to glean users' personal information, which they then use to steal that person's identity or access their valuable accounts, such as banking and credit cards. Uh, Cyber criminals buy and sell identity information on a darknet markets of offering uh, financial accounts, as well as other types of accounts like video streaming, service, webmail, video, and audio stream online. Next one, credit card fraud. An attack that occurs when hackers infiltrate fraud. An attack that occurs when hackers retailers systems to get the credit card and stolen payment cards can be bought and sold in a bulk on darknet market, where hacking groups that have stolen mass quantities of credit cards profit by selling to the lower level cyber criminals who profit through credit card fraud against individual accounts. Uh, a crime involving a cyber criminal who hack into the system or network to gain access to confidential information held by a government or other organization. Attacks may be motivated by profit or by ideology. Activities can including every types of cyber attack to gather, modify, or destroy data, as well as using network connected device like webcams or closed circuit TV cameras to spy on a targeted individual or groups and monitoring communication including emails, text message, and instant message. Software privacy. An attack that involves the unlawful copying, destruction, distribution, and use of software program with the intention of a commercial or personal use. Trademark violation, copyright infringements, and patent violation are often associated with this type of cybercrime. Exit scam. The dark web, not subsequently, has given rise to the digital version of an old crime known as exit scam. In today's form, that dark web administration divert virtual currency held in a marketplace, escrow accounts to their own accounts, essentially criminals stealing from other criminals. The some of more commonly seen cybercrime attack include distributed DOS attacks, which are often used to shut down system and network. This type of attack use a network's own communication protocol against it by overwhelming its ability to respond to connection request. Attack are sometimes carried out simply for malicious reason or as part of a scheme, but that they may also be used to distract the victim organization from some other attack or exploit carried out at the same time, infecting system and network with malware in an example of an attack used to damage the system or harm user. This can be done by damaging the system, software, or data stored on a system. Attack are similar, but the malware acts by encrypting or shutting down victim system until the ransom is paid. Phishing campaigns are used to infiltrate corporate network. This can be by sending fraudulent email to users in a organization, enticing them to download attachments or click on link that they spread viruses or malware to their system and through their system to their company's networks. Uh, Attacks are when cyber criminal aims to steal or guess user IDs and passwords for a victim systems or personal accounts. They can be carried out through the use of brute force of attacks by installing the keylogger software or by exploiting vulnerability in software or hardware that can be exposed the victims credential. Thank you.